welcome to Ru-minations on Jet Space Magazine. I'm Marita.
And I'm Ryan.
And we're here to serve, spill, and sip all the tea on Season 9, Episode 2. Here we go.
It was a wild ride.
Starting with Cynthia Lee Fontaine! Bringing that cuckoo back.
She's back, you guys.
So good. Her blue wig.
Yeah.
It was great.
Those boots. That cuckoo.
That cuckoo.
I'm actually really refreshed to have her energy on the show. We were kind of missing an actual comedy presence for this cast, so I think she's a good addition.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
All right.
We had a really intense challenge to start with. This was episode 2, but it really felt like the first real episode because we were going to have an elimination. We had all of the queens finally because Cynthia joined. And they started out with the most intense challenge that I think we have seen.
So athletic. The athletic.
Molto athletic.
Really had to demonstrate their stamina, their conditioning, their flexibility.
Their uniqueness, nerve, and talent. It was amazing. So what was your favorite moment?
They're fun. Because I said flexibility right before you said that. My fave moment was Valentina flying high on that basket toss when she was the last person to be chosen. And so, like, it was just perfect vengeance for her to have that perfect form going up there into the sky, to the heavens, and then look down on them and be like, who's going to be picked last now? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It was great. It was perfect.
Like the angel she was. She soared above.
High and tight.
My favorite moment was Jaymes Mansfield. She was so intense, like looked at that mat like it owed her a lot of money. And she just conquered it really hard, took it very seriously. So it wasn't very artful. She was just flop, flop.
Yeah.
Intense.
It really,
Hilarious. I was cracking up at the bar.
I felt like she was trying to put a fire out with her body every time. Like it was like boom, boom.
It was a lot of stop, drop, and roll.
Yeah.
Emphasis on the please stop.
Just stop.
Stop.
Okay. On this week's runway, their challenge was to dress for a white party. All in white. What was your fave moment?
My fave moment was Charlie Hides. Again, on the runway. It was incredible. She was kind of okay in the cheerleading challenge, but she was really exceptional on the runway with this ice princess hood, with a fur-lined hood, and just looked, and the bazongas. She looked incredible. Yeah. How about you? What was your favorite moment?
My favorite moment was Eureka. In my notes, I take notes as I'm watching it, and it literally just says, boobs, troll, pantsuit. Because that's what she was.
What more do you need?
She was boobs in a troll wig in this fabulous pantsuit, and I think she killed it.
Yeah.
Word.
We had some shade this week, and it was delightful. Honorable mention for Read of the Week has to go to an Untucked episode when Alexis Michelle leaned in the confessional to Jaymes Mansfield and said,
when I look around this room at these really, really strong girls, I just don't see Jaymes fitting into the mix. If this is season 9, I feel like Jaymes is season 1. Sorry, girl.
It was intense, but it was accurate. It was pretty accurate.
It was V-accurate.
Yeah, it was unfortunate. And Jaymes got a lot of flack. Untucked was devoted to Jaymes, and I felt really bad for...
It was V-somber.
Yeah.
I felt like it was the producer's mission to humanize Jaymes for us, because I think they probably have noticed that Jaymes is getting a lot of flack. I don't know, it worked for me, because I was like, oh, you're just a sad human that needs to find yourself a little bit.
Yeah. I felt like an asshole afterward. And now it's like...
Okay. A cat's asshole?
No, never.
Okay.
Sorry, Trinity Taylor. Never. But no, I wish the best for Jaymes. I do. Sure. And after seeing this second episode with her, I'm grateful that we got one more episode to see who she actually is, because she actually is a really kind person and seems like she's genuinely interested in the art of drag.
Yes.
And just wasn't ready. And I think we'll do better as time goes on.
Yeah, she's on a journey. Keep going. Okay.
Oh. But the actual read of the week was
Read of the week was when Alexis Michelle in the workroom was asked her captain.
May I speak out of turn for a little bit?
No, go ahead.
Girl, you gotta sell floozy.
And then Jaymes was like,
This is not gonna sound crazy, but what if we go back to your idea you had before?
Oh, you want to switch?
and then Jaymes was like, supposed to be snoozy, and said,
Jaymes, I'm floozy.
couldn't even get it right.
Yeah, it was a train wreck.
And it was just, I think it's the read of the week because it absolutely followed through to the inevitable end of Jaymes getting eliminated. Was just like, Alexis, you read her, and now she's gone.
Alexis is a truth talker, and I think she's establishing herself this season as the person who's kind of laying it out, but is also empowering others too. She's not saying these critiques just to tear people down out of insecurity. She's doing it to let people know what's up.
Right. She's V-literate.
Super literate because she reads so well.
Hey, okay.
Speaking of read of the week, we have a couple of reads of our own.
Absolutely.
And they are directed for a couple of lip syncers who bombed. Did not do well.
Can we call them lip syncers? IDK.
Touche. So we had Kimora, who was the Melba Toast of drag this week. I'm sorry. Like,
Seriously.
with a side of milk, skim milk. Ugh. It was so boring. Singing B-52s. And the only reason why she was better than her opponent was because her opponent was Jaymes. And that was boring.
So boring.
So Kimora's like trying to give B-52s with sex appeal, but it's Love Shack. It's supposed to be like joyful.
It's not supposed to be sexy.
Right.
It's supposed to be like funky and fun and like an anthem.
Right.
But she's like, ugh.
It was, Kimora.
And then Jaymes was just following Kimora around like a sad puppy dog the entire time.
Love Shack, baby. The Love Shack. And now I fall down at the end to let you know I'm serious about it. Oh, Jaymes, you fell down too? Jaymes is like Kimora's little brother.
Yeah.
Of drag. Like, oh, is this what we're doing?
Right.
Oh, and now I fall too. Mom,
like,
Dad, did you see it?
Jaymes, you're not watching like a YouTube choreography tutorial. You're actually on stage performing for RuPaul and the B-52s.
What I really wish was that Jaymes had done her somersaults during
Seriously.
the lip sync. And then I think she would have won it at that point.
Yeah, I mean.
Out of something, pity alone.
Nobody would have died of a fire, that's for sure.
Maybe a broken neck.
Yeah.
But damn, they kept Kimora. They kept Kimora. And, you know, we'll see what she gives the rest of the season. But if the next time she lip syncs for her life,
Bye.
that life is short-lived. Sorry.
I hope it's like some like heavy metal song where then she tries to sex it up.
It's like, yeah, Van Halen. This is my
Van
job.
Halen's kind of sexy. Yeah.
It's so bizarre.
It was so bad.
Yeah, it was rough stuff.
It's our favorite time of the week, the money shot. What's your money shot?
I lived for the Virgin, Bride, and La Virgen de Guadalupe. Valentina brought out this candle of the Virgin Mary, and I lived for it. And Trinity Taylor was also really weird about that.
Yeah.
She's like, you're crazy for having a Mary candle. I'm like,
For having a faith and a culture.
Yeah.
Bye, Trinity.
My
Okay.
racism much. But her runway look was amazing. And just that one shot of her standing on the runway talking to the judges and describing her mother's wedding day, I was like, yeah, you win.
Yeah.
Get it all.
I've been married twice and hate the thought of getting married again, but she made me believe, you know?
Did she make you want to wear her dress?
Yeah, but then I wouldn't look as good in it, so.
I think you'd look better.
Thank you.
I would wear Kimora Black's outfit for my wedding.
Ugh.
Star Spangled Banner. How about you? What was your money shot?
My money shot was Nina Bonina Brown's nipples. Boo! They were beyond.
pointing north.
Especially and untucked. They were like, it was chilly in that room. So.
I'd be gagging.
The only way it could have been better is if it was like an obviously pierced nipple. But I really love that she was bringing nipple realness to that breastplate, you know?
And because the cut of her top was so low, you could see ribs and everything, so it looked very genuine. Like, it looked like she actually had a sizable teat.
I don't know, I have sizable teats and you could not see my ribs. Just saying. Yeah. Thank you so much for watching Ru-minations on Jet Space Magazine. This episode has been brought to you by AIDS Healthcare Foundation, providing cutting-edge medical care and advocacy regardless of anyone's ability to pay. I'm Marita.
And I'm your Captain Torrance.
He's Ryan. Thank you so much, and don't forget to subscribe, click like, because we know you liked the vid.
You loved it.
And we'll see you next time. Tune in on Mondays. Bye.
Bye.